Well, Ubisoft is back in the news. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, actually. But we're going to start here because this is a pretty big deal, actually. And what I'm talking about is the strike that they were facing. Well, it looks like it's actually kicked off. So this clip has been floating around. This is a French news outlet, and they interviewed a union rep and another guy that's worked there for 9 years. Now, I don't understand French, so Pirate Nation here got a good translation of it. I'm going to give you the key talking points. Now, this is a big deal. Ubisoft is not doing well right now. In fact, they're probably going to get bought out by Tencent. I think that that's 90% probably going to happen. That's speculation on my part, so don't run with that as fact. But the way that everything's kind of lining up and stuff that Endymion has said in his videos after talking to an insider, I kind of think it's highly likely they're going to get bought out because they don't really have much money left. So they really have no other choice. But the strike does not help anything because now work's not getting done. Now, I don't know if all of them are on strike. This is a union shop. They have union reps, so usually that means everybody has to go on strike. So there's currently a strike at Ubisoft for an indefinite period. One of the main French TV media talked about employees protesting against Ubisoft's decision to cancel working from home. The first guy interviewed has been working for Ubi since 9 years ago. He says that he doesn't understand the decision and that they had always been very effective, even at home. For him, it makes absolutely no sense. The second guy is a union rep. This is the funniest part. He says that employees won't be able to release games on schedule if they remove working from home, and that they can't because of personal constraints, having to take care of kids, for example. Well, join the boat, man. That's like everybody. That's like everybody in the world has to juggle their kids and work. But I'm supposed to just feel bad for the game devs. Like, this is a problem everybody has. Okay? And not everybody can work from home. Not everybody has that luxury. And this only started because of the coup. So, I mean, it's kind of time to get back to work. They don't want everybody sitting at home. They want everybody to come in and work. And I got to be honest, things work better when everybody's together. Definitely, from a corporate standpoint, I can see why they want to do it. And, you know, naturally, working at home is great. It is much better than going in, but it's their business. They can kind of do what they want. You don't have to work there. I'm just saying. But they'll figure it out. They're going to have to. They're going to have to sit down and do something. This is why they have a union. Though I don't know what it's like over in France. Maybe there's different stuff. If Tencent buys them out, does that union contract carry over? There's questions there that I don't have the answers to, but we'll see how it plays out. Either way, this is bad for Ubisoft. Now, Forbes is saying that they're being urged to strike, but this is October 1st. So this report is from the 15th. So it looks like they are actually on strike right now. So that's going to cause a massive delay in stuff, like games coming to Steam this week. Apparently, Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming to Steam this week. Now, I'm not interested in this. The one I'm interested in, not to buy, but to see how many people actually play it and buy it, is Star Wars Outlaws. That's coming to Steam after this game, I believe. And, man, we're going to finally get to see some real numbers for peak gameplay. What if it's Concord level? Oh, that's a disaster. That is a disaster. Another bad news for fans of X Defiant. A game that I've said before, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with this game. It's just a Call of Duty clone. It's an option if you don't want to play Call of Duty. However, it didn't take off very well. This is just another failure for them. They've lost so much revenue this year. So X Defiant is rumored to shut down after season 4. So it's only in its second season. It's not doing very well. Nobody's really playing it. And they're probably just going to cut their losses and dump it. I don't see why they would keep it around. And it sucks for the people that are playing it and have probably supported it with cash and have a lot of cosmetics, but it's kind of like Concord. If nobody's playing it, it just costs a lot of money to keep the servers going. Look at Warner Brothers and that Suicide Squad game. They only have like 300 people playing that piece of shit, and they're putting out DLC for it. Imagine how much money they're losing. That $200 million figure that I talked about in my last video for Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, that's an old number. What does that look like now after running those servers for months, keeping that game going, and nobody's playing it? I would like to know that number. But yeah, bad news for Ubisoft. A lot of people protesting now, not working. And it's just more problems for them. How much money are they losing over this shit, you know? I guess maybe just let them work from home so that you can get that 10-cent deal done, and then we'll see where they go from there. Then they'll have all kinds of money. But you know that theory that Tencent is trying to crash the industry so they can take it all over? You know, starts to look more real every day. Anyway, and they say that because Tencent's owned by China, by the way, in case you didn't know that. Anyway, that's it. Let me know what you guys think about all this. What are your thoughts on the Ubisoft stuff? I mean, what a long list of problems they've had this year, and it's not getting any better. We're going to get one final laugh when they put Outlaws on Steam, and that's for sure coming soon. I would say Outlaws probably hit Steam by the end of the month. What does that look like? In the comments, how many people do you think we're going to see? What do you think is the peak 24-hour player count number we see for Star Wars Outlaws on Steam? Do you think it's Concord levels, or do you think it's actually a little bit higher than that? Let's play a game on there. Let's play a guessing game, and I'll revisit this video maybe when that game drops, and we'll pick a winner. Who was right? Let me know in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.